Welcome to Aman Lab. This tour in our lab offers you the opportunity to see where trust and quality are built. Aman Lab is one of the leading labs in the field of physical, chemical, microbial, and environmental tests. We are accredited by ENAS and designated by ADQCC for conducting tests for governmental entities in Abu Dhabi. Aman Lab offers comprehensive range of analytical solutions for different industries, such as construction, food, cosmetics, oil and gas, tourism, facility management, education, biotechnology, agriculture, and health. Okay, now let's go see our lab. Here we have our lovely reception area. This area welcomes all walk-in clients, visitors, and suppliers. Our information center, kind recipient, will receive you with a smile and get all details for your inquiry. Sample registration and receiving area. From this room, the journey begins. All samples will be delivered to the concerned sections. Physical and environmental section. Soil testing. Here we are doing Proctor test, California bearing ratio, CBR, plasticity index, sieve, hydrometer, point load test, etc. Aggregate testing. Here we are doing sieve analysis, flakiness and elongation, specific gravity and water absorption, aggregate crushing value, ACV, aggregate impact value, AIV, 10% fine value, sand equaling test, etc. Cement testing. Compressive machine. Compressive strength testing of cement, concrete, and mortar mix. We are testing here that comprehensive strength of cement mortar, flexural strength, consistency, initial and final setting time, fineness test, flow, soundness, heat of hydration, fluidity, etc. Concrete lab. Here we are doing slump test, temperature, cube preparation, density, air content, bleeding, compressive strength of concrete products, durability of concrete, pull-off test, etc. Rapid chloride permeability apparatus. Electrical indication of concrete's ability to resist chloride ion penetration. Compressive and flexural machine. Compressive strength testing of concrete cubes, curbstone, blocks, cylinders, and beams. Metallurgical and specialty testing. Special testings performed to determine various properties of materials, such as strength strain, hardness, ductility, toughness, brittleness, etc. Universal testing machine, UTM, 50 kilonewtons. Tensile and compression for the special material, textiles, metals, plastics, polymer, and rubber, etc. Steel testing. Here we are doing tensile test, yield, elongation, reduction area, bend and rebend, coating thickness, etc. Universal testing machine, UTM, 1000 kilonewtons. Tensile and elongation, bend and rebend test of steel. Chemical lab. Sample receiving area. Here we are receiving samples like food, water, sludge, construction material, etc. for chemical analysis. Refrigerators and dry storage ensure appropriate storing conditions as per standard requirements. Chemical storage area. This is where the chemicals that are used for the analysis procedures are stored and segregated according to the storage conditions for each chemical. Instrumentation, Room 1. GCMS, gas chromatography, mass spectrometry. It is used for organic analysis, where in water, wastewater, soil, sludge, and food samples. TOC, Total Organic Carbon Analyzer. This analyzer is used to determine TOC content in water samples using non-purchable organic carbon (NPOC) technique. IC, Ion Chromatography. This instrument is used for determination of anions and oxyhalides in water samples. using the conductivity detector with latest sub-7 columns. Instrumentation Room 2. ICP OES, Inductively Coupled Plasma, Optical Emission Spectrometry. It is used for determination of metals in water, wastewater, food, and soil samples. It's a dual-view emission spectrometry instrument automatically selected to axial or radial view depends upon samples, elements, concentration levels. Instrumentation Room 3. UHPLC, Ultra-High Performance Liquid Chromatography, used for determination of different additives, preservatives, and ingredients in food in column separation chromatogram technique. Vitamins, caffeine, and sugars can be analyzed using this instrument. OES, Optical Emission Spectrometer. It is used for elemental composition of steel, stainless steel, copper, zinc, and aluminum alloys. Composition results will get within 40 seconds. Wet lab area. In this area, all our wet and titrometric analysis are carried out of all the samples. Hot room area. This is the main sample preparation area. Oven and muffle furnace, used for analysis of different samples for gravimetric analysis. Microwave digester. It is used for digesting different samples using minimum acid consumption. Sample retention room. In this area, samples that are completely analyzed and reported are kept for retention for a subjected period of time based on the type of samples. Microbiology lab. Storage area. Designated room for the storage of supplements, reference cultures, and other consumables. Sample receiving and storage. Designated for the storage of retention and ongoing samples. Media preparation room. Area where media and broth are prepared for the culturing of microorganism. Sterilization room. Area where the prepared media is sterilized to avoid all contaminants. Water analysis room. Area where wide-range testing of water, wastewater using filtration methods. DNA, RNA extraction room. Segregated area for the separation of DNA, RNA from food, feed, and cosmetic samples prior to PCR testing. Molecular biology room. Identification and detection of meat contaminants, genetically modified organisms from food, feed, and cosmetic samples. Halal testing. Real-time polymerase chain reaction, RT-PCR. This instrument used for qualitative and qualitative analysis of the DNA, RNA extracted from food and feeds. Food analysis. Areas where wide range of testing of food, beverage, and cosmetic samples. Incubation room. Area where the incubation are going on for the growth of microorganism. Examination room. Area where examination of microorganisms. Decontamination room. Once analysis completed, the contaminants were disposed at high temperature to avoid all types of possible hazards.